Hello, I'm Marc Davis, and welcome back to my Super Mario 64 DS walkthrough. This time, we're taking on Whomp's Fortress. This door right here only takes 1 star to unlock, so you could have done this a lot earlier. You could shift around the different courses, which is nice, but I like doing all the courses stars at once, as much as I can at once. But without further ado, let's take on Whomp's Fortress with style and class. And part of my style is going to the first mission and doing the 7th star. According to the eyewitness, you're trying to walk slowly. Hey, I'll talk about that later. But as you see here, we're in the sky somewhere. Yeah, you could die. This piranha plant, you want to walk very, very slowly. But you have no way. You can't eat this piranha plant. You can't attack them anyway. Only way you could do that is by throwing an egg at them. But that will become important later. If you do kill them, you get a blue coin, which obviously is very nice. But what we want to do here is somersault. Fuck. It's always hard to work. Come on, there we go. As you see here in mission 1, there's a Mario cap. I think in most of the missions in Whomp's Fortress, there is not a Mario cap you can use, but it's here, and it usually means that we can get a star that we will usually have to just wait till later to get. So normally they want us to go up there and fight a boss, but instead I'm deciding to get the 7th mission done right now, because they expect you to wait until, you know, we unlock Mario. Well, we're not going to do that. We're just going to get this cap so you can break open that brick, which Yoshi cannot do. Hit that switch star. Oh shit. And you just run as fast as you fucking can. You have about 15 seconds, I believe, to get it. And just like that, we get the last star of Whomp's Fortress. But first, that's how I like to do it. Besides the switch star of the fortress, every other star can just be gotten with Yoshi without having to put a cap on. So from now on, we're just going to do everything mostly in order, I believe. So for real this time, chip off the Whomp's block. So what the fuck is a Whomp? I was thinking about it like the other day, like Whomp's Fortress. I never actually think of what a Whomp was. Even though I know the enemy, I know it's just called Whomp's Fortress, but I never actually thought about the word Whomp. And my brain melted for a second, like, what the fuck is a Whomp? It's that thing. I would just never give it a name in my head. But yeah, they see you, they'll fall over, you can bash them on the back. And, you know, 5 coins. Very, very nice. This place is littered with coins. So the 100 coin challenge will not be a problem at all. I wish more of the levels were like this. 100 coin challenge is meant to be fun, I feel. It's usually not. Anyway, speaking of not fun, it makes me so mad. We built your houses, your castles, we paved your roads, and still you walk all over us. Do you ever say thank you? No! Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on me. I think I'll crush you just for fun. Do you have a problem with that? Just try to pound me, wimp. In the original 64 version, this was very easy because when he would jump, you could just do a ground pound, you'll glitch through him and you win. You won't take any damage. They fixed that in this game, so you will take damage, but it's still, all you gotta do is just move to the left or move to the right, and then you ground pound him. I believe when he crushes you, you take more than 1 damage, or you get a significant amount of damage on you, but no, crushed again. I'm just a stepping stone after all. I won't grovel. Here, you win. Take this with you. Well, I feel like I'm the bad guy. But whatever, I really wanted the star. Thank you. So pretty simple boss. I think I explained that pretty well. It's pretty simple. The problem is just when you do get crushed, you do take a good bit of damage, and you have to go back down to get coins, I believe, but I never had trouble with that. But anyway, to the second mission. To the top of the fortress. Very similar path. It's like the exact same way you're getting up to the top. You're gonna do that again. But this time I'm gonna show you a little bit of a shortcut. Around here, you can just use the flutter jump and get around. Oop, got crushed there. What the fuck? But yeah, you just jump around and avoid all that stuff. Ah, what the fuck? Get up there. God damn it. There's so much for showing off a shortcut. End up taking forever because I can't jump on these platforms. But anyways, there's no Whomp guy up here. There's this platform, this tower that we must climb. For some reason I remember there being a one up in there, but maybe you have to be able to punch to get it. Yeah, this could be somewhat awkward to go up with the controls of this game in the 64 version or DS version. It's just, I know one of the things that was sold in this game was like you can go in 8 dazzling directions, and it doesn't really jive that well when the platforms you're going in are also going 8 different directions. It's just very hard to maneuver the camera yourself and then be around it, but you know, it's manageable. Just try to jump in straight lines to the next platform. You make it up here and you got your star. Pretty simple. Next up is shoot into the wild blue. This is where a new character, I believe, gets introduced. Actually, no, I'm thinking of a different mission. Shoot into the wild blue is a cannon-based mission, I believe. You go over here, past this little water area. I don't know why this is here. I guess it's just like a drainage ditch of some sort. I don't know. Talk to this Bob-omb. Prepare the cannon for us. Thank you very much, Mr. Bob-omb. Hopefully you never explode. You are a scholar and a Bob-omb gentleman. What you want to do, get in this cannon, and you want to aim for, I would say, right about here. You want to line up with this pillar here, because we want to get on the platform that, you know, it's on. So I would say right about here is good. There's going to be a little bit of a drop. Ooh, fuck. And you go down here, and there's your star. That's the intended way to do it. You can just triple jump onto that lower platform where the star is and just go ahead and get it. It's not a difficult star at all. And there's been a lot of times a lot of people have just shot right into the sky and killed themselves, or just keep on missing because they don't think to account for the drop. But anyway, we got 12 stars now. We can unlock a really big level, but we can wait. You can wait. Red coins on the floating isle. Now this is where our friend named Hoot comes into play. Going to this tree, climbing up and down like a stripper. Who's there? Who woke me up? It's still daylight. I should be sleeping. Hey, as long as I'm awake, why not take a short flight with me? So, there we go. Take account of a shadow, get under it, press B. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's where the red coins are at. Get under it, press B, hold B, hold, oh fuck. Press and hold B. Oh shit. Damn it. I didn't think I was gonna get it, so yeah, he's gonna go back into the tree. Or does he? He eventually does go back into the tree, I believe. But you gotta press and hold B. Press and there we go. Alright, now to actually tackle the red coins. The red coins on the floating isle doesn't mean that all 8 are up here. Actually, only 2 of them are. And we're going to drop right about here. And there we go. And obviously, since it is a red coin mission, it is a great time to do the 100 coins. And to my knowledge, I think there's 213 coins in total in this level. Between just the coins that are just strewn about, the Whomps that give out 5, the Piranha Plants that give out 5, there's just so many coins here. And you can get them pretty easily. Ow. Yeah, it does 3 damage. So yeah, that big Whomp probably also does 3 damage, maybe even 4. I just never got hit by it before, or at least not in a long time. Hey pal. But them doing so much damage is, you know, it makes sense for them to treat you by giving you 5. Get in front of this guy. Get in front of this guy. Hey, come on, man. Hey. Oh, sorry. Boom, boom. Don't pop away. Hey, don't go away. Don't go away. Yeah, I got him. Goomba here. I'm just going to leave him as an egg. I'm going to climb this. I believe there's just a 1-up here that homes in on you. There's a couple of different types of 1-ups in this game. There's the ones like this one at home and they come towards you. There's ones that run away from you. And there's 1-ups that just stay in place, I believe. They're, you know, just completely stationary. Ah, fuck. Yeah. I don't know why there's ones that... Oh, I didn't even do that. Half the time I forget that A is the jump button, but luckily I have another one here. Fuck! I keep thinking A is the jump button. I'm such a dummy. There's 4 blue coins. Oh, another one. Hey, come here, come here. There we go. So that's another 20 coins right there. And there's an area where there's 3 Piranha Plants. It's a place we really haven't been before. Didn't bother ever going around there. Get these. I almost forget to get these. And we could kill this one. That's the way to counteract Piranha Plants as Yoshi. That's also these pillars here, pretty important. They give you 4. Ah, there you go. You just spit them back out. I think that's pretty cool. You can just... And there you go. In some of these patches of flowers, you know, it seems peaceful, but sometimes stuff pops out at you. So, you know, be aware. This Goomba is like, sometimes it spawns, sometimes it doesn't. Fuck you. You know what? I'll spare you. I'll spare you. It's like I got a bigger come up. Excuse me. You don't even need to wake up all these guys, but you just want to walk through here, cause an issue, and you get all 3. That's 3 blue coins, and not even need them all. Nice. Yes, we like to save. So with that, we've only gotten 3 of the red coin. Oh, respawn. I'm sorry. What? We've only gotten 3 of the red coins, and not a little over half of the coins in total that you could get here. Where are the rest of the red coins? I forget where they're at. We're gonna have to venture to places that I haven't really explored in this level, and that usually for me get overlooked at least. Yeah, there's a couple red coins on this path, and in the original 64 these moving bars had eyes, and I guess they took them out because it's sort of kind of jarring that so not only have eyes, but the idea that those are living creatures that just exist to go in and out of a hole in the wall for the rest of their life. I don't know. It makes Bowser seem way more devious than he intends to be. I gotta really adjust the camera here. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm really shrugging with the controls right now. What the fuck? I'm getting stuck on the slope. That was weird. Let these Thwomps go. And then boom. Is there a red coin? Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, there it is. That's 5. Fuck. Where is 6, 7, 8? It must be at the top. I don't have the red coins in this mission memorized, which I guess is pretty obvious now. I'm gonna talk to that guy in the beginning again. Hey, how's it going, pal? Ah, yes, that makes sense. So, oh my, something skipped on me. That's odd. I've never seen that before. But anyways, we're going to go. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, okay. Boom, boom, and whoop. There we go. Just like that. Got the star. Meaningless one-ups. We got 128. You know what that is? 64 times 2. Wow, what a number. Anyways, next up is Fall Onto the Cage Island. This one will be very short. You know why? Because there's really nothing to do. You know what you're doing. There's nothing to do. You go up here. You go to our friend Hoot again. He's gonna give us our fucking spiel. This fucking spiel again. Doesn't matter. You go under him. You hold on for dear life. And you point that arrow towards a star. And there it is. It's in that cage there. And you can let go right about now. And there you go. I like it. I like Whomp's Fortress. It's just simple. It's straight to the point. But I imagine the first time you play this, you're like, what the fuck is the Cage Island? I don't know what you're talking about. And you're just looking around, seeing what to do. How do I get up there? Trying to make a jump from the other islands to get up there. The exploration of seeing what you're trying to solve the first time must be very fun, but that's decades behind me now. Anyways, blast away the wall. The final mission that we're going to do in Whomp's Fortress. And the 8th star, so we'll be done forever. It's asking something very, very simple of you. See that wall right there in front of us? You gotta blast it away. Now, at some angles, you could see a little divot where the part of the wall you're supposed to blow off is. You can see it. It's more obvious in the 64 version, in the original version, in my opinion. But I was able to tell where it's at. But in 64 DS, not so much. But anyways, get into this cannon, blast into the wall. That breaks off, and that spawns a star. Somehow, some way, someone stored a star in there. But you can also blast into that wall, and I believe it only gives you coins. Or maybe a 1-up, but it doesn't really matter. But another simple star. Boom, 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 boom. And this is why I love Whomp's Fortress so much. It's just so simple, to the point. Unlike so many courses that we're gonna get to later on. So I'm just gonna enjoy this while I can. And that's that. That's gonna be all for the stars that we're getting in this part. Yeah, we're gonna leave off the star getting for now. And next time we're taking on a 3rd course. But before we go, it's time for a little bit of we unlocked something here. You don't want to go here as anyone else besides Mario, since we haven't unlocked Mario yet. Well, I might as well show you what happens. Look at the sun! Yeah, we just spawned to some place in the sky, and we fall back down to Earth. We don't lose a life, I believe. But anyways, it's time for a little bit of end of the video trivia. So let me tell you a little something. I get this from MarioWiki.com. My sources are in the description of everything I'm getting some of my information from, and also footage as well if you want to see the original videos of what I put in this segment. So first little piece of trivia is the obvious thing about Whomp's Fortress is the level received additional elements and platforms in Nintendo DS remake and was again remade for Super Mario Galaxy 2 under the name Throwback Galaxy. Some of the places that were added to Mario 64 DS was like the back area where you can walk. For example, some of the places where there were Piranha Plants, like the place where I threw the egg and killed those 3 Piranha Plants in a row. That whole back area was added in the DS versions, when I thought it was pretty cool. Before it was just all sky and very intimidating. But also, Whomp's Fortress painting that appears in Super Mario 64 also appears in the Super Mario mashup of Minecraft as one of the paintings that can be hung on the wall. I showed off that version of that in the last part. An early pamphlet for the game, like promotional material, it states that Whomp's Fortress was originally going to be called The World of Rocky Mountain. I like that name. But what I found pretty funny is that Whomp's Fortress, named in the German version of Super Mario 64 DS, is called Whomps Wuchtwall, which translates to Whomp's Impact Force Wall. That's a badass name. But to talk more about Whomp's Fortress as Throwback Galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy 2, is that the graphics have been radically updated. It's beautiful. I mean, the whole game, Super Mario Galaxy 2, is beautiful. They did a great job of remaking Whomp's Fortress. But the level layout is basically, it imitates the original 64 layout where they get rid of the extra areas. And obviously there's some minor differences with the Super Mario Galaxy 2 updates, such as checkpoint flags, the star bits around the level, the chance scoop towards the beginning, the removal of Hoot. I can remove Hoot. That's my fucking guy, Hoot. The floating islands were also removed, which was disappointing, I guess, but it's not that big of a deal. Although a bonus planet was added, a place where you can get like I think an invincibility star, and you could go crazy on a couple of enemies. I think one of those extra planets. But unlike the original, the walls are also blasted away because, you know, it's continuity. So which suggests that Galaxy 2 is not only happening after, you know, the events of this game, but that's the same Whomp's Fortress. It is calling a different thing. Which is pretty cool. And also another thing referring to that Mario or Luigi has already been through these places is that the Bob-omb buddy in Super Mario Galaxy 2 says that Mario and Luigi look familiar, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, you fight a Whomp at the top of the fortress as opposed to the king himself, and then you drop down to the underside of the planet and you fight the Whomp king. And that's all I have for trivia. Again, sourced from MarioWiki.com. If you want to check out the stuff for yourself, or you want to just read more about Mario and Mario 64, that's because there's a lot of trivia and there's a lot of game differences between 64 and 64 DS. A lot of stuff that's being referenced in gameplay that I didn't even go over, and I may not have time to go over it in this part. But with that being said, that's going to be all for now. I really had fun with Whomp's Fortress, but I think in the next part we're going to have a little bit more serious business. But having fun all the same. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.